The story of Hazrat Saleh, a.s., and the people of the mud. After the destruction of the people of Ad, Allah sent Hazrat Saleh, a.s., as a prophet to the nation of the mud. The people of the mud were strong, intelligent, and prosperous. They lived in the region of Al-Hijr, carving beautiful homes and palaces out of rocky mountains. They enjoyed the blessings of fertile land, flowing water, and wealth, but they became arrogant and ungrateful. Instead of worshipping Allah, they made idols and bowed before them. Hazrat Saleh, a.s., who was from among them, called his people to the worship of one true God. He said, "O my people! Worship Allah alone, you have no God but Him. He created you and made you settle in this land. So seek His forgiveness and turn to Him." But his people replied proudly, "O Saleh! You were once among us as a man we respected. Do you now forbid us from worshipping what our forefathers worshipped?" They mocked him and accused him of being a liar and a magician. Despite their rejection, Hazrat Saleh, a.s., continued to preach with patience. He warned them of Allah's punishment and reminded them of the fate of the people of Ad. But they demanded a miracle. They said, "If you are truly a messenger, bring forth a she-camel from this rock." Hazrat Saleh, a.s., prayed to Allah, and by his command, a huge, living she-camel miraculously emerged from the mountain. It was a clear sign from Allah, yet most of the people still refused to believe. Hazrat Saleh, a.s., said to them, "This is Allah's she-camel, a sign for you. Let her graze freely on Allah's land and do not harm her, or a painful punishment will come upon you." The she-camel lived peacefully among them. She would drink water from the well one day, and the next day, their animals would drink. But envy and pride filled their hearts. The leaders feared losing their power, so they convinced a group of men to kill the camel. They ambushed and slaughtered her, spilling innocent blood. When Hazrat Saleh, a.s., heard of this, he said with sorrow, "You have only 3 more days to enjoy in your homes. After that, Allah's punishment will come." Instead of repenting, they laughed and mocked him. On the 3rd day, a terrible earthquake shook their land, and a mighty scream from the sky destroyed everything. By morning, the proud nation of the mud lay dead in their homes. Their beautiful stone houses stood empty as silent witnesses to their arrogance. Only Hazrat Saleh, a.s., and the believers were saved by Allah's mercy. The Quran says, "So the thunderbolt seized them for their wrongdoing, and they lay lifeless in their homes." Surah Hud, 67. The story of Hazrat Saleh, a.s., and the people of the mud is a timeless lesson. It reminds us that pride, disbelief, and defiance of Allah lead to destruction, while faith, humility, and obedience bring peace and salvation.